alchemists, and welcome back to Alchemy Levels. And for those who are new, come join us. This is a space where we alchemize the life that we want. We become the change that we want to be and see in our lives, and we allow our dreams to become our reality because we know we are alchemists, we know we are magicians, we know we are the masters of our ships and direction that we're going in our lives. So let's begin this month, September. We're talking about money and career, and up next is Virgos. Now, y'all know Virgos are the money sign. They go where the money resides. And I know that for a fact because I know many Virgos, and they're always dynamic in making money and grounded. So let's see what the Virgos have coming this September for their money, finance, and career. What is this that's coming forward to for Virgos in their reading for the month of September? Haha, not surprised. The very first card is affluence, influx of abundance, quick cash, deep pockets, assets, patron. Is it patron? I don't want to say patron. Money flow. That's Virgos. We know they are where the money resides. We're not lying about that. And the next card, let's see. And the next card, it has independence. Go on your own way. Unique path, self-starter, own business, freelancer, boss. That's another thing you will also find in some Virgos. They're very much free-minded, and they go in their own way, their own direction. They like to be their own bosses because, again, they have to be their own bosses. They don't play. And the last card is depths. Under the surface, more to find, not obvious, deep dive, true value, worthy. That's your last card that came out, Virgo, for career and money. So let's dive into what is it that you will be going forward into for the month of September. And September are Virgos, because I have plenty of family members who are Virgos, but Virgo is also now the later part of August. Okay, let's get into it for Virgo's career and money for the month of September. Your first card was influence, influx of abundance, quick cash, deep pockets, assets, money flow. The next was independent, go your own way, unique path, self-starter. The last was depths. Under the surface, more to find, not obvious, deep dive, true value, worthy. And the top of the deck is prospect, securing your future, wise spending, speculation, acquire, compound, fun. So you're trying to get yourself, you're trying to get things aligned for your future. And it says prospect, so that's telling me there are some ideas and some things that you have lined up for yourself right now. Okay, let's go. So with the fluence in this, there's an there's an influx of abundance that's headed your way. And it may come your way through creating your own business, being a self-starter, and creating maybe a business that no one has or no one ever would think of. It's something different. It's something unique that no one has had the idea, but you got it, and you know how to actually you know how to cater it to flow. Like, for some reason I'm seeing like you know how to carve it to make it flow, and how you do it is the perfect idea, and it comes out flawless. And when it does come, everyone's like, I never thought about it like this, but you have that idea, you have that brilliance. And when it comes to depths and under surface, I don't know, for me, this card, it makes me feel as if like you're not showing your cards. You're not showing your hands to anybody about what you are doing and the ideas that you have. I actually want to do more cards for you, because it's like you are being secretive about where your plans and the things that you are moving forward and doing. So let's see. I'm going to shuffle it a little bit more. Is there any more messages you would like to share about Virgos for the career and money for September? What is it they're heading forward into? What is it that's surrounding their career and money in the month of September for Virgos? What is it? Next is resolve, dedicated to achievement, steady gains, long game, loyalty, effort, top dog. And your top card again is clever ploy. Step up your game, outwit them, negotiate wise tactics behind the scenes. You know what, Virgo? I'm going to say this. Evidently, it's a secret. It's a secret, but you will definitely be getting an influx of abundance of the idea that you're creating. Because with these cards, it's telling me that it's like you're playing a poker game, and no one knows. I'm sorry, no one knows your hands, and you're not gonna let anyone know your hand at all. Period, until it's time to present it, and when you present it, that's when everyone will know. That's when everyone will be like, oh, I didn't know this is what you were doing. I didn't know this is the direction you were going into. And it wasn't meant for them to know. Basically, that's probably what you would say to them. It wasn't meant for you to know. I wanted to be a surprise. And it's not like you're trying to be a hoarder. It's not like you're trying to be like sneaky or anything. It's like, this is my idea, and I don't want to say anything until the idea has come to fruition. And it's going to be a brilliant idea, and it's going to be an idea that's going to bring you plenty of abundance, and you evidently create it on your own. It's like, because I think if I pull another card, it's going to come up and it's going to be another top secret card, because to me it feels like it's not this through this reading is not going to tell the secret of what you're planning and what you're creating, but it will be abundant. It will bring in money, and it's something that you've created all on your own. And you've been thinking about this. You have been thinking about this, and you have been creating a way for this. This is amazing. I just love the cards, because the fact of the matter is that the cards are like, we ain't gonna tell Virgo's secret. Virgo know exactly what they're doing. They're going to be prosperous, and we're not going to let the cat out the bag. We're going to continue to cover for them as they are flourishing. The idea is flourishing and is being created. But to be honest with you, that's one of the best ways to create. That is one of the best ways to create your life, to create everything that you're doing, not to tell everybody. And I'm not saying not to tell everybody so that someone won't see your idea, but for you to continue to be focused and committed to it. Because as you're focused and committed to it, you're proving it's like you're working towards proving to yourself, I can do this. I know how to do this. And you get excited with every little small increment and step that you're moving forward to. And that's a good idea to uncover it once everything has been done. Okay, and the card that came out was Uncharted Sea. So possibly something like no one has ever done before. It's something different that no one has ever done before, or it can be something you've never done before, and you've decided, well, let me, carve it out. Let me see how I can go about doing this and going in the direction that I want. Because what do I have to lose? What do I have to lose? I don't have anything to lose but being able to try. And one of the advice my mom used to always say, a try always beats a failure. And I truly do believe that. A try always beats a failure. Because you're out there, you're trying, you're doing the work. And the thing about you going out there and try, you're learning. You're learning and figuring out the best way, and navigating and not being fearful of charting those navigation of failure, or what if this isn't working, what if that doesn't work, but you're unbelievably trying it, going and believing in yourself. And in the Uncharted season, it says stepping into the unknown without a map, moving beyond your comfort zone, choosing to do things differently, trusting in the ebb and flow of life, being in the dark and letting curiosity lead the faith that all will be well. So I wouldn't say possibly, Virgo, you're just like, let me see where it goes. But whatever you're doing, it will definitely bring you an abundance. It definitely will bring you the money. It will definitely bring you all that you're hoping for and wishing for. This is crazy. This is a reading for career and money. And it's telling you you're gonna be success, but you're gonna be successful, but we can't tell everybody everything. Shh, it's quiet. So in the card comes, the crystal card that comes is transformation. The crystal is sheen, obsidian, and snake. Transformation. So you're actually transforming, you're becoming anew, you're changing, and you're going into a whole total different position. All I can say for this reading right here is that you are going in a whole total direction that no one would ever believe or assume or think. Like, your usual route is not your usual route. Your career route, you will be changing. Your whatever your job was, you will be changing. This you have decided, and possibly you've been taking classes, you've been speaking and having a mentorship, doing apprentice. Like, you've been doing some things and no one didn't even figure it out. Like, oh, something's different, but you probably been like, oh, I was working extra hours, or you made something up that no one would even think. You have been working on this for a long time, and it's coming to fruition, and it's coming to be a dream. It's like, I don't know why I'm thinking of this, but it's like, once you get to where you're going, like, say you've been taking classes, you've been doing everything, and once you get your grades in, you're like, that's when you're going to tell the family, hey, such and such a day I'll be graduating, and they'll look like, what? We didn't even know you were taking classes. Well, such and such, I graduated, I passed, and now I will be able to da 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 da. And this will set you in such a great new level up of life, new money, new job, new career, moving out of your old life into a new life. The transformation of a new life. You went into those uncharted waters, fearful, scared, but you did it, and now you're rising up now because you invested in yourself and you believed in yourself and you took a chance on yourself. You are now going into the abundance and prosperity chapter of your life right now. Congratulations, Virgos. This is your time. This is your time that you have finally you have gotten to your successful point, your successful lead. Believe me, there will be more, but you took that step and you move forward, and now this is the time, this is the fruition, this is the abundance, this is the fruits coming off the tree, because you planted the seed, you grew it, you water it, you stayed committed to it, and now you are getting the gifts. Congratulations, Virgos. This has been a great read. I thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. I thank you so much for spending that time with me. And until the next reading, be well, I say.